We're starting our adventure here in Ireland today at the Connor Pass on the Dingle Peninsula. Check out this view. We're here to do an earth cache and take you on an adventure for Cache Canada. We're just checking out the small little town of Dingle, which is the name of the peninsula we're on in geocaching today. And we did an adventure lab about a stroll around Dingle. We got all 5 locations, and now we're going to check out a crystal shop and then have some lunch before heading off to the west for some earth caches and traditionals.
We're now after a traditional named after Dingle's most famous dolphin.
Hussey's Folly is described as a freestanding, square plan, single bay, single story, over-raised basement folly tower built circa 1845 and now in ruins. Yeah, I'd say so. We walked along the pathway to as close as we could get, got within 8 meters, and then we kind of assumed that be on the other side of the fence row, but there was a barbed wire fence in there, but the hint says it's behind a structure. Looking at the satellite image makes it a little clearer. It's down here and to the left, down at the bottom from where we were. Let's go get it. Ah, there's the structure. Right behind the structure?
Yep.
Springwater sure called it. It is absolutely down here. And there is a structure here. She was right on the money. Behind the structure. Ah, it's right up on the wall. How do you get to it? It's there. There she goes. Spring water to the rescue. Look at how nicely displayed it is. And a little nook. All right, let's take a look.
I don't think that's who it's named after.
No. Oh, travel bug.
I'm going to take that.
All right. Cool. What a great spot. From here, they say, is the closest you can view dolphins without taking the boat tour. See any? I don't. What a great spot for a cache. Oh. Yeah, now you gotta get it to stay in there. Nice. We got the cache. A traditional. It's off for more. We're gonna get some earth caches down on the coast and check out the craggly rocks there. Come on with us. just blown away by the sheer beauty of it. It's just amazing. And we're doing an earth cache, and we're just answering a few questions for that. But it's just the sight, it just takes us away. We're like, what was the question? And just looking at the different rocks, how they're placed, and how they're dealing with tectonic plates, pushing and pulling, and answering the questions for that. So it's just amazing here on the end of the Dingle Peninsula. In order to view, we have to be down on that pier below in order to see the picture that's on the cache page. Just to the left of the cemented wall is the location that's blocked out, and that I have blocked out in the cache description, and that's what we need in order to answer the questions for the earth cache. 5 questions we had to answer, and one of them was taking a measurement at the angle just down here. We had to make sure that we had the exact spot. So I took a screenshot that was on the cache page and then zoomed in and identified 2 small pebbles and determined that was the exact spot. We needed to know how high the wall was there. We got it. But now we're kind of confused on one question because we don't know this person's name when they appeared here, and I didn't read the fine print, but we're not sure what fine print to read. Yeah, any clues? We'll tell you a little story about the geocache we're going after next, but right now we're going to drive to it, which I didn't think we could do. Like mountain goats, we had to leave the trail and find our own way. So we found this little cut through, and we're about 46 meters away from the cache location, and just descending, and we have to go down and to the left. We'll see if we can get there from here. Up and towards the rocks, and then come down at it. So reading the hint, it says go to the rock, and 10 meters away, that's where the cache is. We're hoping right there.
Okay.
We're at the rock. It says 10 meters away.
That's the first step.
Yep. All right.
Down.
Where would it be? 10 meters away. Back down this rock, it could be back up where Deb is, for, because that's where I've got it. Oh, yoo-hoo! A terrain 10, she says. What terrain was it?
3.5.
That's a 3.5. I think this is at least a 4. Holy cow. Awesome. Excellent. So this cache is one of 2 for a bonus. In this cache, you get the west coordinates, and another one further out on the point, you get the north coordinates for the bonus. So we've got at least one. We're gonna have to go for the other. Now we have to. They said the final is not as bad as any of the 2 at first. Nice.
But aren't we the first to log it for this year?
Yeah.
I believe we're the first this year.
We're now attacking the second pathway to the second cache for the bonus. And we've got to go about 600 meters. And so far, it's not so bad.
Got it!
Woohoo!
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Did you rip your drawers?
Oh, yeah.
And I got that on video. I'll have to bleep that one out. All right, there we go. We got the last one, and then we're going to get the coordinates to get the final bonus cache.
This is a quick ending to the video because the battery's gonna die.
Yeah.
Keep watching, there's more caches to be found.
Where will geocaching take you? Ah, it's dying! Almost. Ready? And she found the final, yes. She got it. She's the one. It was 3 for 3 for her. And that's the end.